Thanks, Maeve. Luminosity takes out Splice there 3-0. You guys haven't played in a very long time. What has the prep been like coming up into the Stage 2 playoffs?
It's been basically just maintaining our form from Stage 1 in Anaheim. You know, same practice regimen, same schedule. You know, we're winning there, coming close to winning at Stage 1, so I didn't switch up anything really.
And then I know you guys have some games against Splice in the past, you know, some wins, losses. Coming into this series, you know, is there anything you saw from them in their week during Stage 2 that you knew you could take advantage of in this match?
I don't know what it was, what changed with them, but they seemed to be not necessarily lesser of a team, but they weren't much of a matchup compared to those two events. So we were a little bit more confident coming in. Happily, we started off pretty strong because that's usually our issue coming into events. We'll lose like the first series in pool play or something like that. But coming out for a big win here is huge.
And then the only game mode that was really close at the beginning was the uplink. You guys kind of falter a little bit in the first half. What went wrong for you guys? How were you guys able to turn it around?
Their ball movement was really good. They were catching us out of place. You know, they took it wide haul for dunks like 3 or 4 times on the first side. So just readjusting mid-map, Nick and you know all of us really noticed it, which was huge. It was a great thing about our team. So you just picked it up after halftime and ended up bringing out the W.
Yeah, and you mentioned Classic. You know, during your group play week in Stage 2, he was phenomenal. He was great here in this series. You know, what does he provide for this team that a lot of people may not realize?
He's going to say it himself. He does all the dirty work, right? You know, he had a slow first 2 maps, and then he just exploded in map 3. So, you know, that's what to expect from him when all of us are underperforming or aren't up to par. You know, he just kicks into full gear and takes over.
Well, Luminosity looked dominant there against Splice with a 3-0 win. Let's go to Ben and the boys on the desk to hear more about the game.